right. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. How is everyone? And sweet husband of mine, can you get some tissues? Because that's like the one thing that I forgot. It is so cold back here, you guys. I literally cannot even handle how the weather changes where I think I just have an issue. I'm too hot, I'm too cold. But the weather here in Texas is like a nonstop thing that I always have to mention. And my studio, for some reason, is a room that is either a sauna or an igloo. It's just kind of what it is. So let me see if I can hop into the chat here and check in with you all. There we go. Hey, you guys, I'm so happy that you're here. Good to see you. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing and liking the live, that always helps get things going. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
You look like you have a cold.
I don't. I just literally, I'm so freezing back here. Like literally I cannot. I am wearing Uggs and I have just like a t-shirt on underneath this. And I decided I was just way too cold. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I can't. Comfort. Like hey, the sound is too low apparently.
Okay, here, let's...
Thank you for your feedback. I do greatly appreciate it. I do look like I have a cold. I'm like, you guys, I haven't slept much this week, but in like the most exciting of ways. We have been so busy and the launch went so well.
Check the sound.
And I cannot wait to chat about it all. She is full glam. I went kind of crazy with the liner today. And then I didn't stop there. I was like, why do big liner? Let's also add some glitter and make it smoky and smoke out the lash line. And I kind of had one of those makeup mornings where I just did not know when to stop. So here we are with like the big sweater and like a lot of glam. But it is what it is. Daniela, thank you so much for the super chat. The sound is better. Okay, sweet. All right, I am going to let everyone know that we are live. We need to do the thumbnail. Should I do the model moment with the sweater or no? Let's get rid of it.
Everyone's happy with the sound.
Okay, let's do the thumbnail, yeah?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Da-da-da-da. Let's hold some brushes. Because you know we're going to talk about them. You know it. I used all of these today. Wait, do you know what though? That is ugly in the background.
Here,
that needs
will
to
you
go.
hold these?
The aesthetic feel of the thumbnail, and actually for your viewing pleasure, really does matter. That was like a big bucket of e.l.f. makeup, if you were curious. I filmed with all e.l.f. yesterday. A lot of it did not work. Oh my gosh. Like I actually realized that it could have been like an e.l.f. fails video. Anyway, stay tuned. There were some winners as well.
Okay, thumbnail. 3, 2, change. Look the other way. Got it.
Okay, well, you guys, seriously, how did I pull off the photo shoot in LA? I am a wannabe model. I am not a model. I get so insecure, literally. You would think I wouldn't because there's always a camera here, but I genuinely, when I look into this camera, I feel like I'm talking with you guys. And when someone is going to take a photo, there is something that happens to me where I literally go like deer in the headlights and I'm like, ah, like I can't do it. I start thinking of like, do I look okay? Is it a nice angle? Am I doing a good job? And it gets into that like weird overthinking thing. And I hope to conquer it. I was gonna say I wish to conquer it, but I hope to. I hope to improve confidence when taking photos, but it's just, oh my God. All right. Lori, good to see you. I cannot believe that you were on the live as long as you were. Like literally when we were going to fulfillment, I kept checking back in when I just had the countdown on and I kept seeing you and I was like, oh my gosh, Lori needs to be a moderator. She's like the team leader. Like what is happening here? You went and had lunch and you came back. God bless you. We appreciate you. And thank you so much. You ordered. Your brushes will be to you on Friday. Thank you so much for the super chat. To Sarah, I bought all 3 sets and they arrive tomorrow. I cannot wait. I am so happy for you and us. Thank you so, so much. A lot of you guys ordered more than 1 set and I am so honored. I really felt like for the most part, people would order 1 set, try them, love them, and then, pick another set from there. I really feel like these are going to be standout tools in your makeup routine. And that would be part of the success of the brand, is that once you try my brushes, you're not going to want anything else, and that there would be a likelihood for people to go back for more. But a lot of you guys are ordering multiple sets. So thank you so, so much. To Libby, I love you, Tati. I got your brushes. I can't use them because they're gorgeous. I cut your pick out from the box and put your brushes in I put your brushes in a bling brush holder and it's on my ladder shelf. Oh my gosh, like on display. I love that so, so much, but please use the brushes. Something that is really, really nice about these brushes, like honestly, I used this one today, clearly. Like I used this one actually to like sharpen up my wing. By the way, it's one of my favorite things to do with the foundation brush. This is from the Essentials set. This is the ES2. Let my brain work. You can wipe these down so quickly. Like they don't get all fingerprinty. Even when they're freshly used, like they don't look dirty. And that was something I wanted. I didn't want a glossy finish on the handle. I wanted the handles to be like really resistant to fingerprints and that they would always just look clean and sleek, and that the brushes themselves would be really easy to clean and wipe down. And they are, like, they pick up the right amount of product. Just a little bit will come off. I'm not even using a brush cleaner, and they just look fresh and good all the time. So there you have that. But Libby, I'm so excited for you to experience them. And a lot of you guys that are saying that the labels were printed, but they're not going out, we had a lot of orders. We're working fast. We got a lot shipped out on launch day. Just hold tight. We did offer free shipping in the US, and there's just a lot of activity, which I'm so grateful for, but hang tight. You will be getting your brushes. I'm gonna personally make sure that everybody feels very taken care of in the process. So I'm like, excited for you guys to get them and experience them.
I can provide a report on that.
Can you?
By the way, guys, it's my birthday. It's my birthday today.
Happy birthday, James.
So on launch day, there were so many orders that the truck wasn't big enough and they had to send another truck. And when the truck came, it didn't come early enough to get them to the UPS fulfillment center, or UPS distribution center, and they didn't get processed, so they didn't get scanned, and they didn't get scanned until Monday, and then other orders throughout the weekend didn't get scanned until Tuesday. But everything was packed on Monday, or on Friday and Saturday. Why am I so nervous?
Are you okay?
I'm out of breath. I heard you talking about labels that didn't scan, so yeah, everything's been packed and everything's been shipped. Yeah, I'm the tomato, but and everyone's telling me happy birthday. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Happy birthday to James, and he's working so hard. Like all we're doing is working today, and that's how we're doing it. But happy birthday.
Yeah, hey guys, today 55.
Ew, old man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. To Southernly Kate, happy birthday, James. Coffee on me. Brushes come today. Suggestions on how to clean them. You're going to want to use an alcohol-free spot cleaner if you're into the spray spot cleaners. I personally, this is just what I do, okay? If I am going in between brush to brush and you're just using a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of blush, take a paper towel that has a little bit of texture on it and just lightly run the brush on the paper towel. Like I used this today and you can see there's like not much coming off. we do give instructions with your order on how to care for the brushes. You want them to be cared for thoughtfully so that they last you a long time. You don't have to repurchase brushes. Like, I have brushes in my collection that I have had for 20 plus years. Like, that will happen if you take care of your brushes. So you want to use a gentle cleanser, a gentle shampoo, baby shampoo, to actually wash them at the sink, but you definitely can use a spot cleaner in between. But I do want to warn you, a lot of brush cleaners on the market have alcohol in them. So make sure you're reading the labels and you are choosing a brush cleaner that does not have alcohol. That won't immediately damage the brush, but you want to keep the integrity of the whole thing. You don't want to wear her down. So that would be my big piece of advice. And to Jill says, hi Tati, happy birthday James. I received my brushes yesterday. I am so excited. The packaging was so thought out. It made me feel like I got a personal gift from Tati. That is exactly what I wanted. Like, literally, when we were at fulfillment, I kid you not, I am instructing like how I need the boxes to look and what the customer experience is and how we're gonna lay the package in the box, and then we're gonna put the cards on top, and then the other card goes in, and then this is how it opens, and this is the impression that we want the customer to have. And at the fulfillment center, they're like, oh, so you want this to feel like Christmas morning? And I'm like, yes, that is exactly the vibe. I want it to feel like this beautiful gift, and you're opening it up, and the whole thing is a celebration, and just, you know, even the exos on the bottom of the box, like everything needs to have a feeling. And I'm really happy that you guys noticed that you're noticing all the details. It means so much to me. And to Felipa, hey Tati, how long will the brushes be available? I don't have funds, but want to order them when I can. Love to you and James. Happy birthday, James. No worries at all. You guys, this brand is not going anywhere. The brand is here to stay. I own the brand. It is mine. No one can take it from me. And I am so just relaxed about that and excited for where things can go. So I don't want you to feel like you are in this like mega hurry to purchase the brushes. The one big difference of the first run is that they do have that foil stamp of first edition. Now that won't be here forever, but the brush sets are going to stay. And then in the future, we do plan on selling individuals, so stay tuned for that. And of course, launching more items altogether. Leslie, I see you. Happy birthday to James. My brushes came on my birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to you. They're stunning. I just want to stare at them. Very proud and happy for you. Thank you so much. The feedback, I have not like got one message where people are like, you know what? I opened this up and this is ugly, or this is just like, I don't like it. I have not got one negative review. Everybody that orders and opens and tries them is like, hey, you did that. Like, we knew we could trust you. You launch great products. We all love the palette, and you did not disappoint here. And honestly, that is the greatest feeling ever. And I am so inspired and so motivated. So thank you so much for letting me know what you think about the brushes. Okay. I am going to let the IG family know that we are here. How about that? Hold please while I am distracted trying to do too much at once. Ah. Oh my gosh, trying to take screenshots of the live is honestly terrible. To Lynn, happy birthday, James. I love my brushes. Used your eyeshadow and Blendiful too. Excited for future products. You guys are sending me so many photos of you using the palette with the brushes, and it's bittersweet. It is, but I love it. So keep it coming. That is so exciting. And that you used the Blendiful too. Love that. I have so much in store and so much in mind for where this brand can go. It's so exciting. Stay tuned. Love it. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try to get a cute screenshot because I need that. Okay. Da, 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 da. I swear my IG lately is like the camera is so weird. I don't really know why. It just is. It's like does something in processing that I don't like. Whatever. All right, we're just letting it be. Hello, I love your brushes. What happened with the mismatched photos in the beginning of the launch? Do you mean the black and white photos? Those are just like a fun little add-in that I thought would be cute, that I thought my subscribers would enjoy. And it was like a full behind the scenes moment. And I wanted to take you guys kind of into that moment with me. And yeah, so that's what that is.
I don't
Hi.
know why I came in here.
Oh.
Tati list is activated.
Oh, awesome.
That's why I
awesome,
came in
awesome.
here.
All right. Jill says, Tati, I am so proud of you. No matter how many obstacles stood in your way, you persevered and followed your dreams. You are a true inspiration. Your tenacity and strength is fantastic. And now I will cry. That means everything to me. This launch obviously is personal for so many reasons. And a big one is that I just didn't give up. So the comeback being really dramatic and a little bit theatrical, or a lot of it theatrical, and really just celebrating this moment, to me is just this starting point of a very new chapter after fighting for so long to be able to create and be in business on my own without people that I didn't want to work with. So thank you for your comment. It just means everything.
Hey,
Yes.
I don't know if you want to share or not, but we were finally able to activate the buy now, pay later feature. It's on the product page.
Okay.
They can split it into 4 installments.
Weren't you going to hang out with me today?
I'm packing.
Are you kidding me?
Do you want me to hang out?
Do you know what? This man teased me so hard. I'm getting ready. And he's like, you know what? Can I be a guest on your live today? And I'm like, yeah, like it's your birthday. Come hang out. And now he's like, you know, I'm going to pack. I got to go pack.
Well,
Are you kidding me?
I was going to come in here and talk about the brushes and our strategy and the
You still
cost
can.
and the
You still
wholesale and like all of this stuff. And I don't even know if it's necessary. So we did activate the buy now, pay later feature. It's through a firm and it's offered by ShopPay. So if you go to the product page, you'll see paying for interest-free installments. So you can do that. And that's that.
Queen Koopa says, hi, lovely, possibility for a build a bundle. We're looking into all options. So who knows what the future will hold.
We had to launch as sets. Like
Yeah.
it was impossible for us to launch as individual brushes or build your own bundles. And just for you guys to understand like the perception of value with the price of the products, if we were wholesaling to Sephora Ulta, we'd be wholesaling at $175. It would be
More.
retailing for $350. So our price of $133 is like less
Are
than
you
wholesale.
here defending the price?
I'm not defending
No one
the
was
price.
asking about the price. The price is good, and I stand firm on that.
I'm talking about the price.
Why?
But that's because I had to talk about the sets because people do want individuals. In the future, we'll do individuals, but the deal is the value proposition is in the set. That's where you save money. What about a brush roll carrier bag? That's a good idea.
You guys, literally right now, I have a list of like, we should do this, and we should do that, and let's do this, and let's do that. The way my brain rolls, I'm like, let's come out with everything. So
By the way, it's not happy early birthday. It's actual birthday. My birthday's today. Thank you.
Do you want a birthday boy?
Yeah.
Sorry to ask you to do me a favor.
What?
Just get me yerba mate.
Of course I will.
The can in the...
Yeah, you want it in a jar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh my gosh, Chelsea, you bought all 3 sets. Can't wait. They're coming on Friday. I am on pins and needles. Like, I want you guys all to have them. And I think it would be really fun to do like a live get ready using the brushes. That could be kind of cool. Who did I miss here? To Teresa, you are too nice. Can we please all acknowledge how stunning that release video was? Tati, you looked like a Greek goddess. You guys, I had a lot of help. First off, that is Fantasyland. Let's all like get real about it. Fantasyland, Fantasy Day. I had so much fun. So much fun. But if you notice in the video and in a lot of the behind the scenes, I am barefoot because I had been working out doing my Carolyn Gervin workouts, and I had rolled a weight on my foot, and I thought I could be the hot shot at the photo shoot, like wear my heels, no problem. That did not happen. I was like, I'm gonna look like I am in pain if I keep my high heels on, so like we're just getting rid of them. So in like every shot, you just see my little bare feet, and I think it's the funniest thing. Thank you so much.
It looks like pee.
You know what, James? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Dude, the video, by the way, James was so proud of it. Like, he was so proud that we were able to do what we did. We shot at the same studio that the Tati Beauty palette was, the photo shoot was at. It was very nostalgic. I'm seeing your comment, Justin King. The video was fresh, but also very nostalgic. It was emotional to watch. I don't know why everyone had the reaction of crying over that video, and it makes me feel like people are really connected to me, and I love that. But then James, literally, we're at the doctor's, and he's like, hey, do you want to see her launch video? And I'm just like, no, like,
I'm
please,
so proud.
God, no. Well, because
So
it's so
proud.
awkward when I'm just sitting there and someone is watching the video and I'm like modeling and doing the whole thing. And like, I don't know, like, I don't know how to be. I'm like, do I get excited? Like, yeah, like that's so cool. Or do I just like kind of shuffle over to the corner? Like, I don't, like, it literally feels like I don't know what to do.
I understand that that must be really uncomfortable for
It
you, and I
is.
won't put you in that position
is.
again. But I am super proud, and I share the video with everyone.
Yeah,
and
you do.
Everyone thinks it's super cool.
Oh my gosh.
And you know what I think is super cool? Like, I just looked behind the scenes on the store. Like, a ton of you guys are in the store right now checking out, adding to cart. Like, traffic is like through the roof. So thank you guys. You
Really?
are everything. Yeah, you guys are
That's
everything.
amazing.
Thank you so much.
No, don't leave.
Why? I don't have a chair.
Well, go get a chair. Birthday boy, it's a birthday live. What is the deal with my... I need a new phone. You guys, I need a new phone. So bad. Literally, my phone camera, I don't know if I like dropped it or what the deal is. It's terrible. It is awful. Let me see if I missed any super chats. You guys, if I miss a super chat, just let me know. Just literally blow up the comments, let me know. I feel sick to my stomach when I miss a super chat. When I like shut live down and I miss a super chat, I genuinely am like, ugh, it's ugh. So let me know. To Kim, Tati, I'm a makeup artist of painting, not makeup, but as soon as I touched the brushes, I knew I was holding quality. I love them, worth every penny. Thank you so much. So much. For the people that are getting it, like you just have to hold the brush. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, the price is just astronomical. These are handmade. These are like, we used every best material possible. So when I set out to do a luxury brush line, I didn't want to just like point at a catalog and have some plastic, handle and have it be the ferrule had to be secure the right way, the shape of the brush, the cut of the brush, the way they were curated, like everything had to be top notch. And to do that takes a lot of resource, and we were able to do it in such a competitive way. I feel like genuinely these brushes in any department store would be a $350 set. And I say that firmly because if you look at Hourglass, you look at Bobbi Brown, just go look at the prices of one brush and then come back to me. Like, you're getting something that is, in my opinion, better quality, newer technology, even with how the brushes have a slight weight to them. So I'm very, very proud.
I'm very proud too.
Thank you. To Androne. Am I saying your name right? I feel like it might be said like a fancier way. I messaged you 2 lives ago about how much you helped me with my diagnosis 11 years ago with diabetes. I share the same love for makeup as you. I can't wait to be able to purchase all you will release. Thank you so much. You've been watching me for so long. That's amazing. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And Hannah, did I answer you? Where are you at? Hannah says,
So little.
Hannah says, hey Tati, I've been watching you since 2016. I am so happy that after everything you went through, you didn't give up and I get to support your brand again. My brushes come today, sending love. I'm so excited for you to experience them. You are going to love them. Take it away, James.
All right.
Oh wait, we have Holly received all 3. What are you doing?
So,
Oh my
Magic
gosh,
Mind?
caffeine on caffeine. This is about to get wild.
Magic Mind. This stuff is great.
You're doing 2?
No, I'm doing 1.
Oh, hand me mine. All right, cheers.
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 Now I'm doing yerba mate. Speaking of which, yerba mate, when they reformulated, they cut the caffeine by 70%. So now I have to take a Magic Mind with my yerba mate because
Oh, is that the reasoning?
Yeah, it doesn't hit. So yeah.
All right.
Anyway, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. I get to be obnoxious because it's my birthday.
All right, enjoy. Holly says she received all 3 brush sets yesterday. They are stunning, so luxurious, and worth every penny spent. Congrats, Tati. Love, Holly, the #1 Tori Amos fan. Also, happy birthday to James. Thank you so much. I love that you love Tori Amos. I was a moody teenager rocking out to Tori way, way, way back when. Still have mad love for her. To Hawaii 50, I see you. You go for it. Are you better with this?
My mom lived on Maui. That doesn't mean I speak Hawaiian or
I think she's saying happy birthday, James.
Yeah, so
in Hawaiian.
So I'm in Hawaii. I'd be called a haole because I'm not native from there. But haole lahanu James. Tati, your definition of class and strength. I am incredibly proud of you. I bought all 3 sets within 3 minutes of launch. Wow. I can't wait to get them. You're forever Hawaii, Alaska fan sub. You guys, you're awesome, all of you. The support, all of the DMs, all of the emails, you guys have been amazing. That was such a sweet comment. Thank you for my birthday wishes. I remember you. You were in the very first live that we did 38 ago. So thank you. I have a public service announcement.
Oh, great. I can't wait.
So when I'm driving,
oh God,
in Texas, we have a thing called camping. I mean, it's everywhere, but here specifically, we call it camping. So if somebody is sitting in the left lane, the passing lane, and they're going under the speed limit, but they just want to ride there, we call them campers. The left lane is for passing. It's not for camping. But 9 times out of 10, if not 99 times out of 10, when I'm passing them beside them because they're camping in the left lane, they're like this on their phone. And you shouldn't be looking at your phone while you're driving, but I have a solution for you because I recently discovered this myself, and I do not have a link for you, but there's 100 different variants. these little suction-y things, they are like amazing. Like you stick it on something and it sticks, and then you can take your phone and your phone is on there. So it's like amazing.
Do you have a link for that?
I don't have a link for it, but it's amazing and I highly recommend it because then you can drive hands-free and you won't be holding your phone like this while driving, which puts everyone at risk. These things cost like 20 bucks. I literally just got one. I've never had anything hold my phone in my car ever before. I just started using it. I put my map on there. I put my Spotify on there. It's amazing. It's life-changing. Buy one.
Oh my gosh.
But am I wrong? Isn't it amazing?
It is. I'm reposting some things right now. You guys, your reviews are like blowing my mind. Sydney Slays, by the way, love her. She did the most epic review of the brushes if you want to go check her out.
Is it on TikTok or Instagram?
TikTok and IG. I need to figure out how I can actually like repost on my grid because I was DMing with her and I'm like, can I repost this? And I'm like, oh my God, I am behind the times. Like, I don't know how to do that. I need help. But I love her. I like her energy is amazing. And she shared in one of them that I was the first beauty brand to acknowledge her artistry and to repost on Tati Beauty. And I remember that. And I just think she's really fabulous at makeup. And it was such an honor to have her review the brushes and love them. Okay. Sista Sal, we love you, Tati and James. Thank you so much. To Rebecca, happy birthday, James. I want to order the brushes, but the site says it is unsecure? Should this be a concern? Your video was stunning.
I've never seen that before. I've tested this on many different browsers. I'm curious, are you shopping internationally? Our site is verified. It's very, very, very secure. We're a Shopify Plus account. Maybe leave another comment and say where you're shopping from and where you and what browser you're using, and I'll look into it. But thanks for letting us know.
I see this comment. This is true passenger princess energy. What, me on my phone while James is talking? Like, let me just repost.
I'll be hosting
a
the
few
live
things.
today.
That's fine. Oh my gosh. Can we tell them about our, oh wait, I got another super chat. Justin King. Oh my gosh, I literally have so many super chats.
Well, you read the super chats.
Oh my gosh, you guys are super chatting me up. All right. Lori, letting me know about the super chats. Thank you, Lori. Jeremiah. She's
super
on it.
chat to
She's
let you know about the super chat.
Thank you for keeping me accountable.
You guys
Jill.
are awesome.
I think the brushes are priced just right. You get such quality and a set of brushes. I love the way you and James support and love each other. It truly is a beautiful thing to see. Happy birthday to James again.
Thank you.
To Desi Lava. I like your name.
Deslava.
Deslava?
Desilava.
Desilava? Am I saying that anywhere near correct?
Maybe do phonetic spelling and we'll pronounce it correctly. It's a very interesting name.
4 years ago on my birthday, I received Tati Beauty Palette. This year on my birthday, you launch another perfect product. I'm watching you since I was 13 years old. You've taught me how to do my makeup. I love you. Thank you so much. Happy birthday and enjoy your brushes. Justin, while watching the video, I kept saying out loud, oh, she's back. Yes, girl, take back your power. Also, you cracked me up on Snap. This was eggs.
This was eggs?
What
does that mean?
I don't know. I took a picture of my empty plate.
Oh.
And then I typed, this was eggs.
Oh, this was eggs.
Because I'm really trying to document my life, but I kind of am terrible at it. So this was eggs. Allie, I know you explained why you needed to bundle, but I can't wait for singles to be available. Glad you had a great launch. So much love. Thank you. Thank you. We will do those singles when we're able to. We're just getting started. Oh, we already got that one. So what I was going to say is, like, can we share like the Shopify success?
Sure what?
That we're 1%.
Oh, Yeah, I mean,
I
sure.
think that's really cool.
So-
I'm super proud.
So
a lot of people are like, how's the launch going? How's the launch going? Because we're not sold out. Product is still available. And I don't want to shade anyone. I swear to God, no one lift this clip. There is no shade whatsoever. But there is a lot of strategy in marketing when you do sold out. That's why, like, even with Tati Beauty, I like showed you guys that we moved 100,000 units in 11 hours, and that was just back in the heyday of beauty, like my receipts. And I've tried to have like full transparency with you guys. We still have product in, but a lot of people are like, oh, did it go okay? How'd it go? And
someone from the C-suite, which means like a top executive at Shopify, reached out and hooked us up with one of their elite customer relationship management people. And I'm like, so, how did we do? Or are we okay? Or, what does it look like? And they're like, well, you're top 1% of the top 1% of all Shopify stores. So that's pretty cool.
that's pretty major.
Yeah.
Like, that is a huge accomplishment, and I am so thrilled. And that just indicates that we are going to continue growing, scaling, doing more cool things, that this truly is just the start. And I could not be happier. You guys, you have helped me through this. You have emotionally supported me through so much. And this is just a huge celebration. So thank you for sharing in our excitement. But I thought that was really cool. Like, I didn't know that. I was like, I know we killed it on launch day, but like, I didn't think we killed it that hard. And we did.
Well, we're really blessed and fortunate. You've got an amazing audience and you develop amazing products, and that's a really nice match.
Yes.
And they trust you.
So good. Judy says, Tati, just wanted to say thank you for the package of goodies. Received them after coming back from a missionary trip. It was a blessing to come back home to. Love you guys so much, and thank you, Richard. Was she one of my Tati list
I think
winners?
so. Yeah,
Amazing.
that's the goodies, and there was a Richard mug in there.
I love that. You guys, I put those together myself. I literally tried to think of like a full face, like the full experience. So I'm so happy that you loved it. Laura Stevens, what daily, monthly brush cleaner do you recommend? Ooh. I'm not ready to go into the brush cleaning recommendations. Just make sure that your spot cleaner is alcohol free. Use a gentle shampoo if you are going to wash them. I need to put a list together and be really thoughtful. Oh my God, James.
Coming soon.
James just took something off the desk. Obvious. Yeah, I'll look into getting kind of like an approved list put together for you guys.
We'll get you something temporary. What?
Sarah, can you tell us about Richard now? What can we tell them about Richard?
Richard is a banker. He works for a boutique bank that specializes in small business loans. It's called SBA, Small Business Administration. It's open to everyone in the U.S. You should just be an established business. You should have good credit. You should have good operating history. And you should have a business plan, and they kick your tires. And it's a really, 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 really long process. It took us a long time. But Richard walked us through and helped us get an SBA loan and at a competitive rate, and it was what we needed to put everything on the line.
And this was
we're like
after.
all
Wait,
in.
time
We're all
out.
in on
We are
this.
all in on this, and legitimately, we were like denied. Like loans kept getting denied
Well,
because they're
wait.
like, you've never owned a business before, and I'm like,
Hold on.
I have, and it was just like a whole thing.
Hold on a second. We got to back up. So I will say this much. Loans weren't getting denied. There was an SBA loan that we applied for from Wells Fargo, our bank that's
you
been
are
our
so
bank.
shady. What is wrong with
Wait,
you?
wait. They've been our bank for like 8 years, and they've seen all of the success. They banked our brands. Like, they've seen everything, transparency of everything. And somehow we got assigned to an underwriter with Wells Fargo. Like, everyone at Wells Fargo said, oh, this is not a problem. This is not a problem. This is not a problem. And then we get this underwriter, and I mean, he was a retail banker in St. Paul, Minnesota, and he specializes in mortgages. And he's like, yeah, I don't see it. I don't think, she's never had a brand before. She's never had her name on a product before.
And this was after like months of being like in the process, like literally the amount of paperwork to get to that finish line. And we were like, oh my God, this is never gonna happen. Like, I'm doomed. I'm like, and it was like, it was so bad.
So then one special person who shall not be named at Wells Fargo intervened and said, hey, I know somebody that can help you. His name is Richard. I'm going to introduce you. And then Richard got involved, and it was smooth sailing. It still took a long time, but they got it done. And that whole team is amazing. So
we could not have done this without them. We could not. I mean, we put everything into this. Like, what's the saying? You bet the farm on it.
Yeah.
We bet the farm on it for sure. Like, well,
here's
this
a go.
better work, or yikes. So we're just really, really grateful and really happy. To Jeremiah, super chat number 2 on your anniversary of watching. My brain is
this might be the
I'm
first
like
anniversary
seeing,
of lives.
Is it?
It might be.
Is it?
I don't know. Let's look it up.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for the super chat. And to Jolie, you bought all 3 sets and they're being delivered today. I cannot wait for you to try them. Hawaii 5-0. Oh my gosh. James, how oli la ha now. How oli la ha now. There. I hope
How oli la hu now. How oli la hu now. Yeah, there we go. I'm still a Howley.
I hope that means you're coming out with a brush shampoo. I need a Richard mug merch. I am so glad that Richard had faith in you that we do. Thank you so much.
It's not quite the live streaming anniversary. We did our first live stream on YouTube September 25th, so it's coming up.
Someone says, how do we order brushes? The link is in the description box. You're going to see it right at the top. It says available now, detailsbytati.com. And you guys, I'm noticing, Kiki just said there's over 1,500 watching, only 534 likes. Press the like button. Definitely go ahead and do that. I would appreciate it so much. I have a weird, I don't want to say superstition, but I like to get over 1,000 likes. And I have to say, I was dying that the 9-hour live that was just the static countdown, we got over 1,000 likes. And I was just like, yes, like we did that.
Guys, you don't even know. So actually you do know. So last week, when there was just candles in the background and some brushes that weren't even in focus standing up, we figured out how to do that the day before. And that was like my crazy idea. So we did a 9-hour live stream where she was here for 15 minutes. But that live stream was on in our car. So the little thingy that I showed you had the live stream going on. And it was amazing. There were so many of you in there. Lori was in there for like ever.
God bless Lori, right? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Lori, you're amazing, and I would love to figure out how to make you a moderator because I think you've earned that job. Your help was amazing, but so many of you, there were hundreds of you that were just like hanging out from time to time, and you were keeping the conversation going and explaining what was going on, explaining where Tati was.
I would hop back in, like in between, like I'm dealing with this, that, this, and we're in the car and we're, managing everything, and it's like all coming together. And then I'd hop back in the live and I'd see you guys talking with each other, and it was just so cool. Lisa, I ordered 2 different sets and got them, but it was a duplicate. I emailed about it, but wow, the set I opened was gorgeous. Our customer support team is A+. She is just legendary. So we are going to handle anything like that happens. But I'm so, so happy that you find the brushes gorgeous.
Yeah, and all you have to do is just reach out to Kate, and she, send her an email. What she's going to do is she's going to create a label for you We'll cover the cost of it. We'll send you the label. You'll put it on the one that's the duplicate, and send it back, and we'll send you the
correct one,
whichever one you want.
So sorry about that.
Yeah.
So sorry. Yeah, I mean, like, as much as I would love for no errors to ever happen, that's delusional. They will happen, but we're going to be very good to take care of everything in that nature.
Yeah. So far, we've had, I mean, you got to keep in mind when you're packing thousands of orders and you've got 25 people, packing these boxes, an occasional mistake will happen. I think our error rate right now is like 0.25%. So that's 1 out of 400. There hasn't been a lot, but we'll take care of you. Just reach out to support at. Actually, I'm not going to give an email address.
Go to the website.
If you got an order, reply to that order. It goes to Kate. We're not going to overwhelm Kate because Kate is literally a one-man show right now. She has been with Tati and I for 7 years, and for those who know, she used to be our director of customer support for Halo Beauty. And
why does that? I'm gonna cry. Why does that make me want to cry? Holy!
Because she's been with us forever, and she's been amazing, and she pours her heart into it. And when
I'm actually crying.
and our former director of social media, Megan, is also with us.
Yep.
So we got the band back together.
Yep.
So we've got those two and us and our fulfillment team and our vendors. But there's no company with 20 employees here.
No,
that
it's
doesn't
lean. It is a lean team.
And that's how we're able to offer at the prices that we are. We're trying to keep costs down so that we can all grow together.
Oh my gosh, I look evil when I cry. Okay, I need to not. Ugh.
I don't think you look evil.
I look like. Ugh.
It breaks my heart when I see you cry.
No,
All
I
wanna
am
do-
not. I try my very best to not cry on the internet. It's really one of those things where I'm like,
You've done that before.
Shut it down, Anyway, we're so happy to have our team back together. That was one of the coolest things because it was everything that happened was rough for a lot of people, there was more than just me involved. So anyway, moving on, we have some more super chats from Rebecca.
Oh, thank you.
I sent an email to your, sorry, I thought that said something else and I was like, uh-oh. I sent an email to your address listed under the video showing the message I get on your website, both on my phone and my desktop. Thanks for help. Wow, we have 2 Rebeccas back to back. To Rebecca. Thanks for Affirm. With a teen who borrows everything, I'll need more than one set. We'll have fun picking our faves. Happy birthday, James. You take good care of Tati. Why you have an 850 hubby FICO?
She's talking about my credit score.
Your credit score?
Why you have an 850 hubby FICO? Well, I mean, it's actually 815, but I mean, thank you for the compliment. I think 815 is pretty good. 850 is perfect.
What are we doing?
That's a credit score. I don't know why she was complimenting my credit score. Maybe because of Richard, but she's got better credit than I do.
That's right.
Let's see here.
I don't think I like my foundation today, you guys. I'm wearing the NARS foundation, the longwear one, and I think it's too drying. I swear Givenchy has been the gold star, the one for the longest time. And any moment that I'm stepping outside of the go-to every day, I don't like my face makeup. It's so weird. Who's tried that foundation? It's literally the best. Okay. Any other super chats? Let's see. Ness, you like my eye makeup? Thank you. I got really carried away.
Yeah, hey, Rebecca, I got that email. I looked into it. I just looked at 3 different browsers. I don't know what's going on. Maybe, are you at work? Do you have a special security protocol firewall thing at your job? You're the first person to ever report this, but I am going to forward it to our customer service relationship manager at Shopify and see if we can chase it down, because we certainly don't want people seeing an unsecure message when we have a secure site.
Everyone's saying that the FICO comment was because you're a 10. You're like a great husband. It
Oh.
was just like a compliment to you.
Wow.
You're like, well, actually, my credit score.
Oh, I feel silly now.
Sometimes
I
I
feel
I
silly.
watch back the live sometimes to like see what you guys are saying in the chat, and hearing some of the things that come out of my mouth, I'm like, oh my God, what are you even talking about? Like, stop. Oh my gosh. So it's live. Just nothing is planned. Yay. All right. Rebecca, no, James, I was saying your hubby FICO score, not your credit score. You have an 850 score as a hubby.
Okay, guys, I need to correct myself.
Oh, you're busy. And Dakili, thanks for the super chat.
I don't have an 815. I have...
No, what are you, crazy?
I have an
What are you
811.
doing? Oh my gosh. To Sarah, need to go back to work now, but I will watch the replay. I'm so delighted for you, and we are all rooting for you. Put your ADD away for 2 seconds.
I need to clarify something. Guys, I've gone through seasons in my life where the credit score was bad.
What?
Bad. So, like when you said, 850 FICO, I'm like, because that's what I aspire to. Like, that is something that's important. If you guys have an opportunity, it is. This is a life lesson with James. If you have an opportunity to improve your credit, do it. If something is wrong, dispute it. If something wasn't done well, reach out to the creditor and ask, hey, can I have a break on this? And and make it right. Always pay your stuff and pay more than the minimum. And over time, it improves. It gets better. So, like, I've been there. It sucked. You climb out of it, and you keep it there. And that's the mission.
I've been there, too. Our journey, like, no offense, you had a little more privilege. I, like, had the rough and tough, like, not having money and, like, all the struggle of, like, trying to put things on credit and then paying it down and then all the interest and, like, all of that. Like, I've had, like, the same journey where I had to clean up a ton. But, yeah, it is important. So, side note of this live. All right, back to the super chats. Jill, Tati wanted to say that you look radiant today. Your makeup is stunning. You look so happy, and you should be. You did it. We are all so proud of you. Thank you so much.
Yes, we are.
You know what's so funny is now that I have all the brushes here, like this is my brush set of dreams. Like selfishly, this is literally like my fantasy brush set. So there is a little bit of that in the mix. I'm like, if I could have like just all of my favorites right here to do my best makeup ever, what would I create? And I created it. And these brushes have made me want to play with all of my makeup. Like every day I come in here and I'm so excited to sit down and use all of my brushes because now you guys can see them in action. I don't have to like hide them in a drawer and it's just like...
I just hit myself.
You just...
I was turning to you and I took my thumb and I jammed it in my nose. I just scratched myself too. I'm sorry I interrupted you. It was embarrassing. What I was going to say is your makeup has looked better. It really has.
Stop that right now.
It has.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Your brushes do a good job. But what I was going to say before that, Tati mentioned on TikTok and Instagram, Sydney Slays. Like I watched, it's a 3-part series. She does 3 different things.
She does an unboxing, them in action, an amazing tutorial, and she used my palette and it looks stunning, and she uses the glitter and everything looks stunning, 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 and then her final thoughts.
And she breaks everything down like from a professional makeup artist, saying, which kit should be for who and what her favorite brushes of each was. Like she really broke it down like hard, and she didn't have one negative thing to say. It was such an amazing review. So if any of you guys are looking for a review that you can trust, check out Sydney Slays on TikTok or Instagram. It's the best 6 minutes. You'll learn everything that you need to know about the sets. Or you could just watch Tati's video from last Friday.
Yes, and I am going to continue doing more tutorials and all of that, so it is coming. It's on the way. Mari says, not my job getting in the way of watching the live. We'll catch the replay. Love from the girl that sent the picture of the perfume bottles on Instagram. I am so happy that you'll watch the replay. Thank you for being here for a minute. I hope you're still here, and I hope you have an amazing day. Alora Grace. Okay, wait, I gotta go in order here. Did I miss anyone else? You guys are super chatting me so much. Thank you so much.
They're super chatty.
They're super chatty today. Tashila just now purchased all 3 sets for my early Halloween birthday present to myself before my accountant calls me with my quarterly estimate payment amount. Priorities, Tati, priorities. Well, happy birthday. My mom's born on Halloween. That is such a cool birthday. And I hope you enjoy the brushes so much. You will have like the full meal deal. That is amazing. Sunshine Lemonade, I love your name. Congrats on the successful launch. I am buying the brushes for my mom as a Christmas gift since I don't wear makeup. And happy birthday, James. Thank you so much. That is so incredible. I love that you're here hanging out on live and you're gonna get the brushes as a gift. I feel like they're packaged and like the presentation actually is really set up to be a great gift. Just like the whole thing, I wanted to feel just really exciting and all of that. So that's a great gift. I love it. Alora Grace, good to see you. Tati, I have never used a better brush set than the set that you have put out. The investment was 1,000% worth it. I got rid of all my other brushes and I love yours so much. Thank you. Alora, your makeup looked so blended and so gorgeous. I was screaming. I think you literally were the first person to send me a photo of the package being received and of the makeup being done. And I love that you are enjoying the brushes so much. That makes me so happy. Justin King, I got to go back to work, but wanted to pop in and say how utterly proud of and happy I am for you. It's all in the details. Happy birthday, James. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good day at work and thank you for popping in. Teresa, only 805 likes, guys. Guys and girls, come on, we can do better. Like the live. Yes, please like the live. And I'm probably only going to be here for like another half hour. You guys, I am back in business mode. So I'm actually needing to go pack and I will be catching a flight to go and work on more product. I'm so excited. I love that you guys say hi to each other in the chat too. I always see that. It feels like this friendly reunion every Wednesday, and I love that. Melissa, are they sold individually or will they? I need that. They will be in the future. We did activate a shop payment where you can hit a little button and break the payment into 4 installments. A lot of people were asking for that. We had hoped to do that on launch day, but something wacky happened where that wasn't set up, but it is set up that way now. And in the future, we definitely will be doing individuals. This is just the start, the 3 sets. It was the best way for us to launch the product. Wow, the chat is going so fast. Lucy says, hi Tati, congratulations and thank you. You are the best. I got my package with your beautiful brushes yesterday. I am in heaven. Love it. And you guys tag me. If you post anything on social, tag me and let me know. I'm going to be reposting a ton. If you make a reel or anything using the brushes, be sure to let me know. I want to see what you guys come up with. I want to see the looks that you create. Megan says, super cute blue sweater, sweatshirt, cardigan you wore in a video not too long ago. I love it and I need to know where it's from. Blue sweater, sweatshirt. Oh, you know what? That is old. Here's the tea on my wardrobe. A lot of my clothes, not all, but a lot of them I've had for years. And I am a repeat outfit person. I don't just get rid of my clothes just cause, like if they're still good, I still wear them. But the kind of crappy part of being an influencer is I don't have constant links for where you guys can go and buy. I'm sorry. That one I bought on a vacation. Like randomly, it was one of those things where I like popped into a little shop because I was cold, and I ended up loving it for years and years and years. I know exactly which one you're talking about, and thank you for liking it. Mm-mm-mm. Keely, help, hoping you can still answer my question, but I did it wrong. LOL, my fault. You sent me a super chat and there wasn't a big question. I'm so happy that my eyes went right to your comment. You want to know about nose concealer recommendations for covering scars that are deep. I still use, love, and trust this guy right here. You can get this on Amazon. This is Dermacol. You can see like how much I've used of this. I will use this if I need to go in with the big guns and really cover up any scarring, and I need it to be fully like this can like cover a tattoo. This is so good and it doesn't bulk or look heavy. Like I would recommend the NARS if it was your face, but on the nose you want something that has a little more slip, and this does. So this would be my recommendation for like the most insane coverage but thin and still lifelike and realistic. This is like a makeup artist's secret. You can buy it, I want to say it's under like 20 bucks on Amazon, but definitely check this one out, Dermacol. Okay. Yeah, we're 100 likes away from 1,000, which is pretty dang good, you guys, because we've only been on for what, an hour? All right, so I am back in like my full glam game, right? Like I am playing with old products that I have not tested in a hot minute. Some things are working, some things are not. I'm having to really like readjust my approach because my skin is different, my eyes are different, the blending is different. Like I haven't been into this kind of a glam in a hot freaking minute. And I love it. I love not just how it looks, but I love the process of it. So I'm back in that like meditative makeup zone. And you guys are probably going to be seeing me with like the wackiest makeup for a while. We're talking like we're gonna get back into color. I gotta get back into color too, like purples, greens, turquoise, glitters, different finishes, and try to play around and get to a place where it feels a little bit more modern. But I feel like I've been stuck in a rut with my makeup and just like a little bit rushed and not slowing down and enjoying the process. So let me know also, what looks do you want to see? You can always DM me a photo for inspiration. If you want me to break a look down or try a new trend, I am so here for that. I've been kind of afraid to do a smokier eye for the longest time. I've just felt like, one, it's not super current, but two, my eyes are so different than they were back 10 years ago, right? So you have to really adjust like the kind of color placement that you put on the lid. I have not hooded eyes, but like deeper set eyes that definitely like any color I put on the lid always transfers up. So it's a little bit of a challenge, but what do you guys think? I don't like my concealer today, and I don't like my foundation today either, but I like the eyes, I do. Oh no, my chat froze. Ah! Hold on, I see your super chats. My chat just is being weird. To Maria, just ordered brushes. So excited. My first Tati product. Can't wait. Have been watching and following you since your 2017 video with Simply Nailogical. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. I love her so much, and I love that you've been here with me for a minute. And thank you for your order. Kiki, been with you for over 12 years. Congrats, you deserve it. Love that. Thank you so much for being here. To Michelle, if you have a question, let me know. Sometimes this happens where you guys hit a button before you type in the question, so let me know. There it is. I'm a goof. So beyond excited to get home to my new brushes, bought all 3 packs. You have the best recommendations and I know they are going to be amazing. Have you tried the new Natasha Denona? No, I haven't. But can I tell you, I was watching her live on TikTok and the way she was doing liner was inspiring me so much. I was like, okay, if she can do it, I can do it. Like, we need a moment to like get back into the makeup, and I definitely want her new palette for sure. And I hope you really enjoy the brushes. To Jets Girl, Essentials just came, expansion tomorrow. I am so excited. When you did your video explaining everything, I told my husband, you speak my language. I love that. Enjoy so much. Kurt, which palette did you use for the eyes? You may have said it, but I entered late. You looked great. Or you look great. Thank you so much. I'm wearing Patrick Ta for the shimmer. Can you hand me that bin on the floor?
Yes.
This is like all the makeup that I'm taking with me. I'm about to dump this in a suitcase. Modest, just a modest amount.
Wait, you're taking 421s?
I am.
Why not 424s?
423s.
423s.
I need to order them. I'm on a new Naked Lash. You guys, I've been 421 for the longest time, and now I discovered a 423 that I can't purchase in stores, and I'm like, was this like an accident? Why do I have a cool lash called a 423 that I can't find anywhere? Okay, where is the shadow? This one right here. Do you know who I am? This is so gorgeous. This is a pricey number, but out of all of them, this is the one that I reach for the most. And I just think it looks so pretty on the lid. Now, the funny part is what I used as my base is from e.l.f. So we definitely are having like a high-low moment. And this is...
I'm over here typing, so you guys are going to see my typing face where I'm like...
Oh yeah, James does this thing where his face will like, he'll like read a sentence and I can tell that he's like really proud of himself because he'll be like, I'm like, oh my gosh, like what are you doing? Okay, so the e.l.f. No Budge Cream Shadow is the base. This is the best base. You have to blend quickly, and the brush that I used the SP6. You can see she's a little dirty, but these little bristles on the tip allow you to kind of go in the crease a little bit, and I was able to kind of pull, drag, blend, and do a really beautiful base, and then go on top of it with the Patrick Ta. So e.l.f. in Plateau, Patrick Ta in Do You Know Who I Am is the combo, and I'm loving it. And then I am wearing 421s for my lashes. And I'm also wearing a L'Oreal liner. And something that I did I forget to, no, it's right here. L'Oreal Infallible Gel Liner with my itty bittiest brush of life. And so many of you guys are understanding this brush and it makes me so happy. Where did she go? This one. This is like the tiniest angled brush that you will ever find, and it allows for you to really create like the sharpest wing ever with a gel liner or with a shadow. It's incredible. Love so much. What else did I do? That's pretty much it. I like it. Sandy, I see you. Philip, I see you. Philip, Tati, look at old school JLo peach glow. It would look amazing on you. I will. I love peach. Peach anything. Corals and peaches. Happy birthday, James. Sandy says, happy birthday, James. And thank you so much for all your hard work and support towards Tati Bean, because you are important too. Love you both. XOXO. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here. Mayu, how do you say your name? MYUA93. I ordered the Essentials and Expansion set and cannot wait for them to arrive here in Germany. That is incredible. I love that you guys are globally ordering. That also makes me so excited. Your palette will never leave my collection. Thank you so much. Okay, do you guys want to see what else I'm taking? I love sharing like my packing stuff. I'm really loving this Say powder just to give like a veil of warmth. Like if you feel like your face needs a finishing powder, and just like a little warmth, what I would suggest is going one step down from your regular powder shade. And that's always a great thing to do. This is a really thin texture on here. I really love this powder. My Gucci highlight is also coming with. This is what I'm wearing in the inner corner and on my face. I love. Look how dented that is. Oh my gosh.
And Rebecca Brock, if you're still with us, that was me typing the email to the Shopify executive about your concern. Rest assured, our site is secure, but we're going to get to the bottom of it anyway.
Does the live look dark today? It looks like a little dark to me.
Well, what's weird is like I'm looking at your thing and I'm not there. Where am I?
Oh, it's because it's like, it's not caught up. That's why.
Well, how's what's the brightness on your iPad set at?
It's bright. It's
I
bright.
don't
I just
think
feel
it's
like it's
bright.
dark. I feel like it feels dark in here today.
Swipe down from the corner and then look at your thing.
Well,
I'm
I have a
telling you.
super chat. Barbie K. It says, happy birthday, James, and congrats, Tati. I am going to be on brush overload between your release and Nikki LaRose. Adore you on the live. Thank you so much. What a supporter. I love that. Queen Koopa, I would love a pack with me video. You guys, I'm like down to the wire. I need to plan better to do like the pack with me videos. If you guys saw me trying to film, it's like, honestly, I need to get a life. I need to figure it out. I am terrible. I get frustrated. Like the little like wonky lights that I've been ordering online that are just like awful with like the little phone holder, like things are falling over and I'm trying to do it myself and it just does not look aesthetically pleasing. But she is trying. I am trying to figure out how to be a better content creator for short form content to give you guys more behind the scenes. For now, Snapchat, IG stories, here on live, you guys get to see kind of like a little bit of the chaos, but I will do better with it.
So that's what it looks like on my phone.
I think it's a little dark. I just think it's a little dark.
Oh.
That's just my opinion.
Okay. We'll see if we can brighten it up next time.
Yes. I'm definitely taking my Givenchy powder. I think I'm not taking this. I think actually this is, you can set this to the side. You have been eliminated.
NARS. No.
It's not
No
going,
NARS.
No NARS. It's just it looks weird on my skin right now. I don't know why.
I remember this meme that I saw once. Someone sitting next to someone from Australia, and they're like, "Say no," and they'd go, "Nar." They're like, "No, no." Nar.
No,
So
no,
you would think that they've got like a lot of love, and actually they would probably have no love in Australia. Nobody would want it. It's Nar. No.
I'm good. I'm somewhere else right now. Okay, king of dad jokes.
Yes, that's me.
Voted off the island, Lori. You know, it's so weird. Sometimes foundations, especially long wear formulas, do that, where they like settle differently or look different on the skin. I can't do it. I cannot do it. It is a tad darker. People are noticing that. Maybe a bit dark because the shelf lights are off.
Well, they're dimmer. They're not
You should
off.
crank them up so we can feel like cozy.
Well, we're getting ready. Didn't you say you were going to sign off at 1:30 today?
Yeah,
To go pack?
that's 15 whole minutes.
No. Oh, I'm looking. Yeah, the clock on her iPad is wrong. It says 1:27, but it's actually
The
1:14.
Yeti says the dark looks good.
I'm going to leave it dark. We'll change the lighting next live.
Ashley, I've been watching you for many years and I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here and for the super chat. A lot of happy birthday wishes and like a lot of support. You guys are the best. Who's Glenn? Is Glenn trolling? Glenn is not trolling, just trying to get a question answered. Where's Glenn? Let's see.
Wait, you just passed Glenn.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, Glenn Moore.
Glenn.
Glenn is not trolling, trying to get a question answered.
Where is Glenn?
Wait, slow down.
I'm trying to go back so I can see. Oh, what is a super chat? A super chat is a function that's on YouTube that they have set up on their lives where you can pay $2, $5, whatever, and it like puts your question in like a box that's very colorful and hard for me to miss, and it like pockets it right at the top of the feed. Is that a good way to describe it?
That's a way of describing it, but just you don't have
to.
You don't have to do that. It's just like a big sign. So we rarely miss them, but you don't have to do that. We answer other questions too.
Huda says, hey, I placed 2 orders on launch day using 2 different email addresses on accident. One was shipped and the other one still hasn't. Is that normal?
Huh.
So 2 separate orders.
Yeah, we can look into this. It could be that one made the truck in time and the other one didn't. But Huda, have you sent an email to orders? If you'll reply to your order confirmation, Kate will see it. Just put all the information in there and say both of your email addresses, both of your order numbers, and have her research it, and she'll get to the bottom of it. We've got really, really, really great customer support.
I just totally zoned out on live for a second.
Oh, you forgot we were here?
I literally was like, I look over and I see myself, like I can kind of see the playback, and I'm thinking in my head like, oh my gosh, I have so much to pack. I really should have done this last night. And then I'm like, oh wait, we're still on live. If anyone caught that, I'm sorry. I fully just dissociated.
Hey Shay, thanks for the happy birthdays, and hello in Las Vegas.
Okay, let's play and hear some more. Another favorite that's coming with me. You guys, I have used so much of this. This is the Isamaya primer, and it has caffeine in it and really just like juices up the skin. It's such a good elevated primer. If you want to do this instead of like the traditional sticky tacky primers that you find at the drugstore, I think this one really is worth it. What are you looking for?
I was looking for Sunshine Lemonade's comment. I saw a thread happening at the bottom. People were talking about recovery is tough. You know?
It is.
Initially it is. But after you get past that hurdle, it's not. And it only becomes difficult if you pick up again, and you don't have to pick up again. So after you get over that hurdle, hold the course. It's smooth sailing. It's not tough after that. You can do it. I'm at like 29 years and 8 months. So if I can do it, you can do it. Because I was hopeless.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
I think that's amazing.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had these 29 birthdays otherwise. I mean, that was it. So I'm on borrowed time.
Melinda, it's your birthday today too.
Happy birthday, Melinda.
I can't wait for you guys to get your brushes. A lot of you guys are like, I can't wait. It's going to be here Friday. I can't wait. And I'm like right there with you. I cannot wait for you to get them either. I'm so excited. And I love that you guys are helping each other out. Like, this is a place where we can talk about things like sobriety, no problem. I love that you guys chit chat with one another about health things, like makeup recommendations, of course, sobriety, whatnot. That's so, so good. TZ says, love you, Tati. Been watching you for many years. You've been like therapist in so many moments. I love that. I hope so. To me, what I do here is so much more than just review makeup. You guys get to see so much of my life, not all of my life, but a lot of it. And I do try to be encouraging and help where I can. A lot of birthday wishes in the chat. And I know we only have 10 minutes, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Take it away, James.
All right, folks. Let's talk about politics. I'm kidding. Let's not talk about politics. The Snapchat you posted on the bottle you received, ha 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 ha. Thank you, Laurie. What is the XP? I have no idea what the XP is. Ashley Angel, you have 7 years of sobriety. That is amazing. Keep going. And Ingrid, I'm so glad that you're finally catching a live. That is awesome. Lori has a lot of coffee. Maybe that's too much coffee. Jennifer says, I met you a few years ago at Target in Ohio. Been watching since your bridal makeup days. Thanks for still being here. Yeah, we were in town for a baby shower. I think that was like, oh gosh, like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. I'm not sure. It was a little ways back. Okay, Jessica says, Tati, if I don't have a lot of brushes at all, which pack would you recommend? I do mostly everyday makeup. That would be the essentials. The essentials is, it's not a beginner's kit, but it's the kit that you need. You need to have that. And I've heard it explained that the expansion kit is for people that already have a good set of brushes and they want to expand it further. The specialty is just like if you're going to level up again and you're like an MUA, a makeup artist, specialty kit is really great. But anyone that wants just like a core set of brushes, get the essentials. That's the best place to start. Nia says, happy birthday, James. I hope you enjoy your special day. I ordered all 3 brush sets and they arrived today. They are absolutely beautiful. Oh, that's amazing. Hey, if you've got Instagram, post on Instagram, show the package, show the pictures. We'll repost it. And we love that. I can't tell you how much I have enjoyed seeing the content. Like better than any of the other brands. This is our 3rd brand that we've launched. Better than any brand that we've ever done before. Seeing Sydney's review just like warmed my heart. Seeing the Instagram posts of people posting their reaction, their makeup, the packaging, how it looks when it arrived. It's the best thing. I've never enjoyed a launch more, and you guys have been amazing, and I'm so proud of this woman. She is just brilliant, and she understands the marketplace, and she's got such great products lined up for you guys, and I'm just so proud of her. And yeah.
Here I get awkward with compliments. I can handle you guys being like, yay, like in the chat, but for some reason, when James publicly compliments me, it makes me get in my weird feels.
You know what? I get the same way if you compliment me, so please don't do it.
Okay.
I don't enjoy receiving compliments, especially publicly.
Did I miss anything?
I don't know. I'm looking. What did Tati get you for your birthday? An amazing new brand. We're free again. No, she got me something very, very, very special, and I'm going to keep that private. Okay, there's...
what are you looking for?
I was seeing if you had any other super chats while you were gone.
What time is it?
We got like 6 minutes left.
All right. Will there be a storage case for brushes in the near future for home or travel? Not in the near future, but I'm definitely, like, I have things in motion. Yeah. There's a lot that I want to do with the brand, and I don't have $50 million to go and do it all right now. So it is going to have to...
well, we're reinvesting. Like everything that we're making, we're growing the company with
That's how you do it. You sell the product, and then you earn from what you've sold, and you roll it into development, and you keep expanding and growing and scaling. And if I had $50 million, I would be doing... like the creative is done. Like I would be executing the creative right now, but it just comes down to the timing of what the company can handle. And we're just gonna take it one step at a time. Even though I wanna take it 20 steps at a time, like it has to go this way. because I don't want an investor or anyone coming in that can tell me that they don't like my ideas or that I have to market in a certain way. Like literally, it's so freeing to be able to hear feedback and to be the person that's in the position to take the feedback and be thoughtful with what I'm doing with the next moves of what we're creating. And you guys are very involved in a way. It's not just a boardroom of men, like, which is such a weird thing. Like the behind the scenes of beauty is there are a lot of men that don't wear makeup, that have no interest in makeup or beauty, that
Trying to make all the decisions.
that are making a lot of the high level decisions. And you're like, what? Like, that's not how it is. Like that's a bad idea, you know? And
playing Monday morning quarterback, you know, like even if everything is going fantastic, they're like, well, maybe you should do this. And it's like, come on, dude, you don't know.
Yeah. So, and also I do have to say, like, the territory of online everything, of being an influencer and creating with an audience, this is very different than how brands were formed way back when. So a lot of people didn't know, like, just how important the relationship with your subscribers is, and the subtleties and the things that people notice. And in my experience, and this is not going to be for everyone, there are a lot of like, oh, that doesn't matter. Oh, no one will ever think that. Oh, that doesn't matter. And it's like everything has to matter. Like everything matters. And that's why I've always said, like, when an influencer comes out with a product, a lot of the times it's great because they know like the level that it has to be at. You know, the scrutiny is going to happen.
But the other thing, like, and just this is just a little bit of behind the scenes. What she's doing is super, super, super rare. 99 out of 100 times when a new brand launches, whether it's an influencer or somebody from sports or music or television, whatever, 99 out of 100 times it's an incubator brand. So it's a personality with a company behind them. So, and either that company has manufacturing expertise or they have marketing expertise or they have a lot of money, but or all three, and all of those things have an infrastructure in place to support the person that's launching the business. So they may be the face, but they're not running the company, and they're not in control of all of the design decisions and the inventory decisions and the packaging decisions. And in this instance, you know, this is 100%
Yes.
her.
Well, what's great also is I don't have to go and, you know, beg and plead, like, can I name it this? Do you like this color? Can we do that?
With this blanket
like,
on you, looks like my precious.
I just literally was so over it. And also, like, over not being able to celebrate, because another weird thing from way back when is, like, nothing's ever good enough.
Yeah.
And like that is business.
And that's heartbreaking.
But like I operate in business. Thank God I have you to anchor me, because you literally are so great at operations and numbers and all of that. And I'm like twirling in a field with like all of my ideas, you know, and so we're a good team in that sense. But I think about the process, the experience, the product. I'm not so interested in the financials, and I know that you have to be to a degree to be able to scale a brand. I'm like not completely unaware of that part of it, but I feel passionately that the customer experience is what matters the most. And that had been a hard thing in the past where I was like, no, spend the extra money. Like, no, like I want the mirror to be quality. I want the bottle to be, we're doing a custom bottle. Like, I don't care. We're spending the money. Let's do it. And to not have to waste my energy fighting in that way is like so liberating.
Just as an example, like when we were setting up our shipping options, one of the things, there's a service that you can use for international shipping. It's called Passport. And they get the job done, but they are a discount aggregator. So you're not going to get a timeline. You know, it's either going to be delivered in 5 days or 3 weeks, and you have no idea, and it's really hard to track, but the price is cheap. It's good. And we're like, no, absolutely not. We don't want that. We want UPS for international, and we want it to be priority expedited, and we want anybody international to get it in 5 days. And that was, and they're like, it's going to cost you more. And we're like, good, you know, people internationally, they're paying for their shipping. They need to get value out of it. The shipping costs us more than what international customers are paying, but it's worth it. And we want to deliver good service, you know. And in the U.S., like another thing that we're like, we want to have an expedited option. And they're like, well, somebody in Texas might order expedited, and if we know that it's going to get there in the same amount of time ground, let's ship grounded. And we're like, no. If somebody pays for expedited, if they pay for 2-day air, they get 2-day air. And they're like, okay. So we approach things to, you know, how can we create the best experience? And that's her driving motto. So everything that she instructs me to do, like, she envisions and she's like, I want this, I want that. I execute. I make sure that the vendors that she works with execute and hits her dream and vision. And, you know, it works so well.
Kelly, I see you. Thank you so much for being here. Sending you both so much love and big congratulations. You are the real deal and deserve all of the joy and success that you made happen. My 3 sets are due today. So excited. I'm so excited for you to get them. Jets Girl 85 eyebrow brush, stiffness, thinness, brush of dreams. Thank you so much. This one like literally got sent for revisions so many times to the point where they're like, your launch is going to be delayed if we keep doing this. Like,
so be it.
It just literally, I had to get this one right. So for you to appreciate it is everything. This brush has the perfect firmness to create realistic brush or brow-like hairs. Like, you're going to be able to really get in there. And I love and obsess over this brush. And then the spoolie was equally important to me because a lot of spoolies on brushes are kind of an afterthought in my opinion. This is also nice and firm. It's tapered, so you can really get into where you need to. Oh, I have a lot of gel in my brow right now. But where you can really get in and pull those hairs up while you're applying the product. So thank you for the feedback.
Hey, and as we get closer to the end of the live, I want to just, if you're just now tuning in, I want to let you know we added the buy now, pay later feature. So if you add to cart, you'll see a thing that says buy now with 4 interest-free installments. So you just hit shop and you'll have that option at checkout. So that is now available.
And Cindy Furlong says, I posted my unboxing on Instagram and TikTok. I'm going to have to go watch after the live is over. Thank you so much. You guys be sure to tag me in anything that you are
What's her
posting.
handle? Cindy, what's your handle?
Cindy Furlong. I think I watched hers already. I need to go look.
Do you want to pull it up?
Right after. We got to actually bounce off. It's 1:33.
Oh, we got to go pack.
Yeah.
We got to leave for the airport in an hour.
Oh my gosh. Leslie says, I love how tapered the brow brush is. I also love the chisel double-ended brush is amazing. So good, you guys. I'm happy you're loving the brushes. We're going to have so much fun breaking down different techniques, different ways to use the brushes, because that's the other thing with these sets. The brushes are intended to really help your creativity and your blending skills. You don't have to use an eye brush exclusively on the eye. You can use it underneath the eye to set concealer, to shape out the nose, to do some contouring. These brushes are definitely multi-use, so we're going to be getting into all of that very soon. But thank you so much, you guys, for being here, for being so supportive. More things are on the way. I feel like I'm back in the business seat, and I am so thrilled to keep creating. And yeah, great live. Did we make it? Yeah, we are over 1,000 likes. Thank you so much. Continue liking and sharing the live. I love you guys so, so much. You want to go shut it down? Or you want to?
Yeah.
All right.
Guys,
we're off
we
to
love you.
pack. Love you.
Mwah.
Woo. All right. See you next time. Mwah.